figured out a loophole.
I love a good loophole.
S Corporation.
Okay.
My CPA told me to elect S Corp. Said I won't pay self-employment taxes on distributions.
Okay.
But I figured out the cheat code.
There it is.
So I'm paying myself zero salary. Everything comes out as a distribution. Zero FICA, zero Medicare, zero Social Security, 15% saved on every dollar. I'm a genius.
You are not.
How dare you? And why not?
Because the IRS thought of this already. If you work in an S corporation you own, you have to pay yourself a reasonable salary first. Whatever's left after that can come out as a distribution.
Sounds like a suggestion.
Not a suggestion.
Sounds like a guideline?
Not a guideline.
Sounds like a vibe?
Definitely not a vibe.
I'll pay myself a salary, $1.
Nope.
$1 is a salary.
$1 is not a reasonable salary for anyone, anywhere, doing anything.
Bro, when I was... No. One time Fine, minimum wage.
You're the CEO.
Minimum wage plus a quarter.
Stop.
Minimum wage plus 50 cents.
Reasonable salary means roughly what you'd have to pay an outside hire, someone with your skills, doing your work, in your industry, in your market, to do your job. If you were in $1 million business and you'd have to pay a senior employee 180 grand to do what you do, your salary needs to look like 180 grand. Not minimum wage, not $1, not whatever's left over.
That sounds like a lot of math. Can I just guess?
No.
What about the 60-40 rule?
Made up.
The 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 rule?
Also made up. And I think you have too many thirds.
My buddy Steve told me...
Steve, a CPA? A lawyer?
I mean, he's been audited a bunch, so yeah, I think he's picked up a thing or two. Yeah, no, maybe I shouldn't listen to him.
Look, there is no IRS-blessed formula for reasonable compensation. No safe harbor. The percentages people pass around are shortcuts at best and folklore at worst. The IRS looks at your facts. What you do. What an outside hire would charge to do it. What comparable businesses pay people in your role. That's the test, not a ratio.
Okay, so how do I figure out a number?
3 steps. Step 1, write out what you actually do. If you handle operations, sales, and service delivery, that's 3 jobs. Each one has its own market rate.
I do all 3. So I average them?
You weight them by the hours you spend on each activity.
Simple enough.
Step 2, find the comparable wages. The Bureau of Labor Statistics publishes mean and median wages by occupation and metro area. Free. Many websites publish data for various roles, and these will get you in the ballpark. There's also services that pull data from sources like the Bureau of Labor Statistics and produce a report, so you don't have to do the research yourself if you don't want to.
Wait, shut up. I've got something. Big braining. What if I just look at what our janitor makes?
You're not the janitor.
Aren't we all the janitor? Are we not all committed to cleanliness? Do we not all place the rubbish in the bin?
You want to tell that to the IRS?
Not really. I want you to do it. And then come back to me and tell me we won.
Step 3, document it.
Document what?
The work, the data, the reasoning. Put it in your corporate minutes. A short board resolution. The board considered X, weighed factor Y, and set compensation at Z. Sign it, date it, drop it in the minute book.
I have a minute book?
You're supposed to.
I have the notebook. Ryan Gosling taught me how to feel.
Not the same thing.
Wait, why does any of this even matter? I'm not getting audited. They're too busy looking at Steve.
Until they're looking at you. When the IRS questions your salary, that resolution is your defense. It shows you didn't pick the number out of thin air. You researched, you reasoned, you documented. Showing you did things right on the front end can save you a lot of time and money and effort on the back end.
And if I can't show how I got my number?
They could reclassify your distributions as wages. Back FICA, penalties, interest, the savings you were chasing, clawed back, plus a little gratuity on top.
Okay, I don't like that. So let me make sure I've got this. The trick to paying less in taxes is paying myself a reasonable salary.
Yes.
A reasonable salary based on market data and documented in the corporate minutes.
Yes.
And then amounts I make above the reasonable salary are distributions that don't have self-employment taxes applied.
Yes.
Okay, great. So I just need to find some market data that says my job pays $1.